And that is our big story tonight at 5. Governor Scott Walker travels the state to fight President Donald Trump's proposed tariffs on aluminum and steel.
Couple stories for you. Aaron Maben is live with how the tariffs could affect one of Milwaukee's biggest industries. But let's start with political reporter Theo Keith, who spoke with the governor today. Theo, he says the president's plan will cost jobs here in Wisconsin.
Ted, this was unusual to see the governor working against a plan from his fellow Republican, but Walker says it poses an existential threat to Wisconsin workers. Governor Scott Walker hits the road to Oshkosh with a message for President Donald Trump.
If you want to stand up and protect American jobs, reconsider this policy.
Walker spoke in front of huge rolls of ultra-thin aluminum packaging at Bemis Industrial Products. The governor says Bemis and a second company he visited in the afternoon face the threat of rising costs if the president goes through with tariffs on foreign steel and aluminum. President Trump is fulfilling a promise to crack down on cheap imports, aiming to protect American companies that make steel and aluminum. But Walker says there are no U.S. aluminum companies that can meet demand at Bemis's sprawling headquarters. He says the tariff plan took him by surprise. Walker says he's been talking to administration officials about the issue since July.
I got the sense then that they understood our concerns. I felt a sense of satisfaction that I thought they were attentive to those concerns.
A spokesman for Senate Democratic leader Jennifer Schilling tweeted, "Pretty sure Trump threatened tariffs throughout 2016. How was this a surprise for Walker?" In Washington, Speaker Paul Ryan said there was trade abuse going on, but the president's plan would have consequences.
And so what we're encouraging the administration to do is to focus on what is clearly a legitimate problem and to be more surgical in its approach.
The president showed no signs of backing down.
The fact is we've been mistreated as a country for many years, and it's just not going to happen any longer.
Late today, news broke that White House economic advisor Gary Cohn was resigning after disagreeing with President Trump over these proposed tariffs. Ted, he is, of course, just the latest in a list of administration officials to leave.